this is Elizabeth. How old are you, Elizabeth?
4 years old?
Mm-hmm. All right, so let me tell you a little bit about, do you know what Congress is?
No.
Congress is part of our government, and it's a lot of people that get elected. People in different parts of the country vote for them, and they go up to Washington, D.C., and their job is to pass laws, and their main job is to pass a budget. Do you know what a budget is?
No.
A budget is a plan on how you're going to spend money. Back up a little bit. How you're going to spend your money so that you can afford to do everything that you need to do and that you want to do. But what's going on right now is that Congress has not passed their budget. They have not done their job. And so what's going to happen if they cannot agree, because they're all fighting right now because everybody wants something different and they can't come to an agreement, then hundreds of thousands of people are going to have to go home from work with no paycheck. And your daddy is one of them. So if you were in Congress, what would you do?
Mom, I would tell somebody to start telling people to start helping each other concentrate on everything.
And concentrate? You don't think they're concentrating very well?
No.
What should they be doing?
They should be helping and passing laws.
Mm-hmm.
They should be passing laws and doing everything we're supposed to.
The problem is that nobody wants to compromise. Some people want to do it one way, and some people want to do it the other way, and they both think the other side is wrong, and so they're just not doing anything at all.
Just arguing?
Yep. So what does that sound like to you?
It sounds like they don't want to do their job.
Yep. That's kind of what it sounds like to me, too. If you were a congresswoman, what would you do?
I would help everybody. I would be the one that would say which one was right and which was wrong.
Mm-hmm. How do you come about compromise? How do you come to a compromise? If you and somebody else wanted to do two different things, how would you come to an agreement on what you were going to do? Can you look toward me?
I could come on an agreement.
How would you
get to do whatever person wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
So we would be mad at.
Mm-hmm. What if you thought what you wanted to do was really important, and she thought what she wanted to do was really important? How would you find a way to both get to do some of what you wanted to do? Or would you just be mad at each other all the time?
We could do those two different things by ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And I could pretend my dolls were the people that were helping me.
Mm-hmm.
And she could pretend whatever she has.
But if you could only do, you had to agree on something, how would be a good way to come up with an agreement?
If you come up with an agreement with trying to get the other person to see if her job was, if her plan was better, or my plan was better.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I would come up with an agreement.
Yeah. I think you're smarter than quite a few people who are currently up at Congress right now. So hopefully they'll get it figured out, huh?
Yeah.
Does that sound good?
Yes, Mama.
I love you.
Love you too.